is a creative community of studios, artists and craftsmen, built by my family, my mother, my father, myself. We have 63 studios now and about 89 artists and craftsmen, including everything from painters to photographers to welders, second generation painters, third generation artists, everyone from age 20 to 82. Basically, there was a very famous painter that once said, just look outside your front door and there's 100,000 paintings. Or as the Hausmann, one of the very famous New York painters, said, get back in your studio. The point being is that every day there's a countless amount of paintings that are in front of you. A lot of people consider my color palette that I use very specific to San Antonio, and it is. It's heavily rooted in papel picado, in fiesta, in celebration itself, the idea of celebration, and folklorico, but it's informed by a very European way of painting, Paul Cézanne, the classics. So the painting is called The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Notes on San Remo. The painting itself is about the daily practice of painting. It says paint every day. I show all over the world now. I teach in France. I'm represented by 2 major galleries, one Waterfall Mansion in New York and another one Burgess Modern and Contemporary in Fort Lauderdale. But I didn't start that way. I really encourage young people and artists in general, ask the question of how, like how do you get there? And then work. Your ability to either make that one last call, send that last letter, or just do that little bit of extra work, that's what will get you the opportunities, because you know what this endurance race is. And any artist that you'll talk with is like, listen man, the art world is not a sprint, it's an endurance race. It's staying relevant, it's staying interesting, it's staying on top of people's minds. Everybody would always say like, you need to move to New York, you need to move to LA. They're the cultural epicenters. And I'm like, well, maybe I can travel out to New York or LA, but why can't I just stay rooted here? So on the outside of our buildings, it says grow where you're planted, which is very much like our garden, which is if you water a garden every day, slowly but surely things will grow.